guys, so this video is going to be about playing with pace. Like the volume one, it's going to be a shorter one. So pace is how fast or how slowly you speak. And again, a little bit like volume, it's really, we tend to think more about pitch and resonance, but we don't think how much that we can use pace to create effect. So I'd like us to just start by counting. So first of all, check in, make sure your feet are parallel, hip width apart, beneath your hips, spine long, back widening. Eyes soft, seeing around you, letting your limbs release. And we're just going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to count to 10 really slowly. So making lots of space between each number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to think about keeping those spaces the same, but keeping the words short. So the pace within the words is fast, but the pace between the words is slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to think about speaking very fast, making the pace fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to think about making the pace between the words fast, but the words themselves slow. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to start again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now we're going to try medium. So medium space between each words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to keep the spaces medium, but I'm going to make the pace in the words long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to keep the spaces between the words medium and the words themselves fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to mix it up. So you're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slow, fast, slow words, fast within words, slow between words, fast between words, medium between words, medium words, mix it all up. So something like this. And you could maybe take a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then I want you to go to your poetry text. And you're going to play with this idea of pace with it throughout. So, for example, when I do count the clock that tells the time, and see brave day sunk in hideous night. So the first one, just do it slowly. Just speak your poem really slowly all the way through. The second one, speak it really fast. When I do count the clock that tells the time and see brave day sunk in hideous night. And each time you notice it, each time you do it, notice the effect. What effect does it give to the poem when you speak it fast? What effect does it give it when you speak it slow? And what meanings, what new meanings come out of it? Then speak it at a medium pace. When I do count the clock that tells the time and see brave day sunk in hideous night. Then I want you to play with lines. So the first line you do slowly. The second line you do medium. The third line you do fast. And then you start mixing it up. So you're just going fast or medium or slow, but each line is a different pace. For example, when I do count the clock that tells the time and see brave day sunk in hideous night. And then the next one would go medium, and then you just keep mixing it up like that. Then start playing around with lengthening the words and shortening the gaps, or lengthening the gaps and shortening the words. So again, I would say decide what you're going to do for each line. So for the first line, be like, I'm going to do long gaps, short words. When I do count the clock that tells the time. Now long words, short gaps. And see brave day sunk in hideous night. And then if the next line, then you can go, and I don't know the following line of that poem off by heart, so I'm going back to the beginning for myself. Then you can do, so we did long, then you do long and long gaps. When I do count the clock that tells the time. Okay, so once you've played with all of that, then I want you to just go through the poem and test out where you want to go fast, where you're going to go slow, where you want a word to be fast, but a gap to be long, or a gap to be long, but a word to be fast. And really just experiment and play with it and see what you come up with. Then chuck it all out of the window and just speak the poem and see what difference it's made to play with it in this sense. Enjoy, guys.